Yes, this is Lord Jupiter, Sagittarius. Yes, the king of the gods in his full regalia. So I'll take a nice, good look. Okay, the king of the gods as we dress and prepare for Halloween for this weekend. I figure I'd give the king of the gods uh, justice. Very nicely done, nice model. You can buy it at Fifth Avenue. uh, I miss my modeling days. I do. Well, here we have Jupiter, the king of the gods. Right? He who runs and sits over the celestial royal court, the fixed cherubs, Scorpio, Taurus, the lion, Leo, and the man, Aquarius. Scorpio, of course, is symbolized by the Sphinx or the eagle, right? The four beings of Ezekiel that moved not where they went, right? The man with the eagle's head, Scorpio. The man with the calf head, Taurus. The man with the lion, Leo. And then Aquarius. And they moved not where they went, with flapping wings which make noises at the sides. Okay. It appears always throughout every epoch, usually at the closing of an epoch or at the beginning of the new one, always precipitated by a crisis of nature. As you know, Zeus in mythology ruled over natural disasters of nature, along with Neptune, Pluto, and Uranus. Don't forget that Neptune, Pluto, Saturn, and Pluto, right? I mentioned Pluto, Neptune, Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn. They are brothers. They're brothers. The father is Uranus, but Saturn killed his other brothers or put them in some kind of enslavement, right? Zeus escaped into the mountains while he castrated his own father, their father, Uranus, spinning him off into space, making him have an elliptical sideways orbit, which is depicted by the Hindus in India as the sleeping elephant or the sleeping giant that sits on his side, blue or purple, which is at that epoch when Uranus ruled the ages and was the first of the gods. But he was overthrown by one of his own sons, who became the anti-hero, and that was Saturn. And he now, to present day, rules the ages. Jupiter, which is the oldest brother, has been a rival to Saturn, because Saturn killed their father, Jupiter's Neptune and Pluto, and then tried to overthrow his brothers in order to take over the solar system. Don't we read this in the story of Joseph? Don't we read this in the story of Habakkuk, Nebuchadnezzar? And if you go to the book of Enoch, you see the same story of the hero and the anti-hero. You see it in our literature, the Homers, the Iliad, the Greek version, and of course, the Roman version by Virgil, the Aeneid. The same story. Hercules, Or how about the story of Gilgamesh, which is Mesopotamian or going back to ancient Sumeria? So understand that although today, Zeus had to become the king of the gods in order to reign and control over Saturn, who did succeed in killing their father and taking over the solar system. I'm sorry, Saturn is the oldest brother. Jupiter is younger than Saturn. The oldest, though, of all the brothers is Pluto. But Pluto was his own, the mythology, Pluto was his own little world, on his own. They didn't rise up to the surface to defend their father, who was castrated and killed and taken. And the only one that Saturn did not go after was Venus. Venus is the sister. So you got Zeus, Jupiter, Neptune, Poseidon, Pluto, right? And in the Clash of the Titans, it was Calabas. I demand justice. And his mother, Hera, tells him justice or revenge. And he goes, it was such a fascinating movie. Fascinating scene. So, again, very soap opera-ish. But that is how life is. As above, so below. This is the great soap opera. And it begins with the template of the soap operas of the gods. And it is reenacted by us down below. So if you want to get out of the matrix, if you want to leave the matrix, understand your sun signs mythology and the role that you play in that great epic story, which doesn't seem to change. It is the same story, each epoch, over and over again. Okay? So now, today, we have Zeus running the solar system. Because the father, the first god, Uranus, has been patricide by Zeus' oldest brother, Saturn, called El Shaddai, Satan, Yahweh, Yahweh, Elohim, or Jehovah. Don't forget that the word Jehovah means God of destruction. And isn't this the symbol of Saturn? Isn't that the sickle of Saturn? To destroy. But when there is destruction, there's also birth. Okay, so understand this is why Saturn or Jehovah is considered a demiurgic god, an imposter god, not the real God, but the one who took over and overthrew the real God. But this is all part of the great soap opera that in either obviously or very subtly plays itself out in the human story. So understand that if you want to leave the matrix, you must be kind of like a sociologist, anthropologist, historian, or statistician, and understand the human story. If you decode the human story by looking at the great celestial soap opera of the gods and know that they are family, their brothers, their sisters, their mothers, their fathers, where do you think we get the concept of family? You think we made that on our own? No, there's a template for that. The first family is not the president and his wife. They're the second. No, actually, they're the third. The first human family is Adam and Eve. But the first human template for the family of the soap opera that is about to play out here begins with the gods. And this is the ultimate truth. And you know what they say? The truth shall set you free. This is the truth. So you take life with a grain of salt. Don't. It's not that deep. Well, look at me. I'm still in the negative 5. Instead of negative 378 in my account, I'm now negative 450. It keeps coming up. Keep coming up. My hotel room is not paid. I could be kicked out. It is overbooked. I have a cat. My money's frozen. What do I do? Am I going to throw myself in despair? No. I leave everything behind because I'm used to losses. And the only material, take my assignment, my cat, and go to a shelter if I have to. It's not going to interrupt or stop the work. As you can see, it's 5:30 in the morning, and I am still doing the work. I will be in a fucking bridge, homeless with bags, and I will still be doing the work. And people say, my God, Fernando, why is this happening to you? Why is this it's so cruel? What's happening to you? No. Don't look at it that way. I'm strong, motherfucker. I'm strong enough. And I signed up for this. I make no excuses and no apologies. This has to be seen by the collective. I am not a plastic figure. You know, my shit stinks just like yours. You see me in my glory and you see me in my downfall. And you also see me get up from my downfall. And you see me go back down and you see me get up. You never see my attitude change. You never see or feel my vibration diminish. Why? Why do I get so disconnected from these things that are happening to me? Because I know that it's all an illusion. It's not what happens to you that the gods are interested in by throwing crisis after crisis after crisis and putting you through turmoil. It's how you respond to them. This is the beginning of godity. This is the beginning of independence from the templates in which the gods created you. Here is where you begin to enact the God essence, the divine spark that's within you, independently of whatever it was that the gods created for you. Again, it's going back to the concept of the playwright. I write a play with my characters, and I already know how I want them to look, act, feel, blah, blah, blah. But once it goes to the producer, and he puts his ideas in it, and then the director, and he has his ideas in it, and then gives it to the actors, and they give it life, and they put their bit into it, it is no longer the template that I created as a playwright. Now it has to become its own individual existence, apart from what I even dreamed of these characters would do in my own mind. The director, the producer, the stage manager, the actors, all contributed in creating a whole synthesis of a human being based on an original template that I've created as a playwright. And in my mind, I might have had a whole, complete, holistic mission for these characters. When they live, when they die, who they're married to, blah, 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 like a soap opera, writing an episode every day. But the writers, I'm wearing white, so I gotta be holy. Now I gotta go to the basket and spit. You walk and you sit like a royal and you carry yourself with reverence and demeanor. To symbolize white and to represent the king of the gods is no small deal. So understand that Jupiter becomes the great lord. He's the ultimate playwright, director, producer, executioner, XYZ. We are no longer under the regime of Uranus, whom has been castrated by Saturn. And although Saturn, the father of time, the ruler of time, self-appointed, has now taken over the solar system and rules the ages, it is not unsupervised, since Zeus, who was protected by Hera in the mythology in the mountains, vowed to vindicate this overthrow and oversee the reign of his brother, Saturn. This is the same story of Horus and Set in Egyptian mythology. It is the same story, repeating itself. Now, let's jump right in. How does the new moon in Scorpio affect Sagittarius? Well, in the mundane chart, we have Sagittarius and the ascendant, which means that Scorpio falls in the solar 12th house, the house of secrets, the house of karma, past lives, multiple past lives, not just the immediate, like in the 4th house, in Cancer, earlier. It is the record and the history, the Akashic record of each individual soul, our planet, and of our solar system. Okay, so there are secrets in the 12th house, horrible secrets, terrifying secrets, guilty, devilish deeds that are hidden so nobody can see. With Scorpio new moon illuminating this solar aspect of the houses, of the astrological houses, with Sagittarius on the ascendant, the 12th house, some secret that has been kept, maybe in this whole entire life or in multiplicity of lifetimes, is going to come to a complete closure, since Scorpio rules the closing of cycles or the opening of cycles, endings and beginnings, right? It is the symbol of infinity. So to have it here in the 12th house, it's sister house, since they're both water houses and water signs, Pisces. Then there are going to be all kinds of complexities of truth that are going to be illuminated. Some not even in awareness, psychologically or spiritually, to the native that will encounter this. Some will be obvious. Some will be obvious to those who see from the outside looking in. And those who are going through the actual transformation may not even be aware that it's happening until the transformation is over. So, without further ado, let's look at how the new moon in Scorpio is affecting the 12th house for those of you who have been born under the star of the king, the crown of the gods, Zeus, Jupiter, the ruler of Sagittarius. And of course, in the classical period, in the Hellenistic period, a time now long past, was once the classical co-ruler of Pisces. So it's interesting. Let's see what we see here in the collective. Okay, so let's jump right in. Okay. Understand that this is a collective reading. Some things may apply, some may not apply. Understand that masculine and feminine energies can be embodied by any sex. A man can embody divine feminine energy or empress energy, and a woman can embody divine masculine or emperor energy, and all that's in between. We have pages, knights, and swords, and these are young queens, and anyone can embody these energies. You could be an older person, but embody a page or a knight energy, or you could be a knight or page person, embody king and queen energy. Okay, take what resonates. Okay. We cut the deck. And we have, we have the Nine of Swords to the Queen of Swords. A lot of swords here. So this is someone who tells the truth. This ain't that bitch in the reverse. This is the upright Queen of Swords. This is someone that you cannot bullshit, that you cannot lie to, that it takes no chaser. It's a double-edged sword. It cuts both ways, whether you like it or not. She's going to tell you the truth and read you to filth if necessary. So someone is very concerned about this and terrified about this. There is somebody here that is afraid of the truth coming from a particular woman carrying this type of energy. Let's see. On the back of the deck, we got, again, the Queen of Swords. So we have an idea of what this reading is going to be. It's going to be about somebody spilling the beans or speaking their truth. Very typical of the energy of Sagittarius. All right. Let's see what's going on with the collective Sagittarius. Cards are all, discombobulated here. Okay, let's fix these. Oh, there's telling story. No doubt. Okay, here we go. We see here another. Okay. Lots of deception. When you see cards like that, sneaking like that in the upright, look at that. Some more. That's deception. Deception being illuminated. I bet you these same cards that are coming out will be coming out. The truth, yeah. Yeah. See? Wow, there's a lot here that needs to be exposed and clarified. This is called calibration. Okay, now let's go and let's see. See, we found another 3 more. Not in the right position. Yeah. Wow, look at that. This causes confusion. Oh, it is to cause confusion. Oh, here we go. Okay, now. Right. Okay, now we're in business. Let's recut. So now that we've calibrated, let's cut the cards again. Okay. Right. We cut in the middle of the deck. Then we cut in even half. Okay. The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, a collaboration dealing with a third party. 2, the Page of Pentacles, some kind of monetary offer or some kind of monetary gift. Okay, and there's a collaboration here, which also means a conspiracy to keep some money or to hold and also to steal, to a collaborative effort. This is the Knight of Swords energy. Someone maybe found out about it, or they got caught. The back of the deck, there is the Page of Pentacles again. Some kind of monetary gift, some kind of monetary offering. In other readings, it was a lottery winning for some of you. For some of you, it was a tax return, a tax refund, a tax credit, some nice chunk of money, a good, nice chunk of money. But it was held from somebody or it was stolen. This is the ongoing theme with Sagittarius. And it's been happening for the past 2.5 years. And the Sagittarius in this collective reading comes across as the perpetrator of some crime, some injustice that they collaborated with. Let's see if what this is about. Again, this may resonate for some of you, for others it will not. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This may also talk to a particular person in the collective. The universe works in mysterious, something strange ways. Okay. One more cut. And we have, look at that. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles here. And wow. very rare that this come out. We got the Page of Pentacles, and we have another Page of Pentacles here. Now we got the Princess of Pentacles, and we got the Page of Pentacles. These are both great monetary gifts. The Princess of Pentacles, sometimes, especially if there are other cups, if there are cups surrounding the cards, can be pregnancy. But here it's about a monetary offer. The Princess of Pentacles is a monetary offer, a business deal, a business offer that can bring you a lot of money. Whereas the Page of Pentacles is like a gift, a monetary gift, a windfall. This is an investment in the making to make more money, while the Page of Pentacles is already money allotted in some way. So that's pretty good. That's a lot of cash here. That's a bootload of cash. All right. Wow. The Ace of Wands. Of course, this is a brand new beginning, a brand new direction, a new birth, a birth of a business, a birth of a relationship, a birth of going into a new direction, of starting all over. And it also means great health, fantastic health, vitality, and also a great sex life. It is a phallic symbol, the Ace of Wands. My God, shit. Of course, I'd have a wonderful life if I get these two bad boys, you know, the Page of Pentacles and the Princess of Pentacles. I got money that I can start a business with to make more money. And this will put me in the fucking six-figure income. The Ace of Wands. You know, this is good money. This is great opportunity here, Sag. So far, so good. So far, so good. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Here we go. The World. The World in the reverse. This is a karmic card. You are not getting this monetary gift or this financial opportunity that's going to open you into a whole new life. This is not for you, Sag. This is, we need to figure this out. The World in the reverse also means that there's a cycle here that has not closed. So there may be a suspension of this new beginning with the World card here in the reverse. There's no way that there's going to be a new beginning with all this good money and opportunity when the World card is in the reverse. That means that there's a cycle that's yet to be completed. Understand that Sagittarius is number 9, completion. We're talking about the opposite of your North Node, which is incompletion. So there's something incomplete, and with dealing with Sag, it's morally affecting you and affecting someone else's life or a group of people or a situation. I might need to get more clarification of this because I'm not getting it here. This cycle is open. So before I throw out this card, I need to go and get the index cards for further clarification. Again, everything is done with reverence when you wear white and you represent the king of the gods. All right. Spirit, show me in details, what's going on here. Give me the details of this princess of Pentacles and this page of Pentacles. So far, this reading is not related to the new moon in Scorpio, not yet. Let us begin with this new beginning, the Ace of Wands. Mercury retrograde. So this new beginning was put on hold because of a planetary transit, Mercury retrograde. Oh, look what it says here. You do not deserve love. Oh, my God. Somebody is doing well, and Sag, you're not happy about this, Saggy, or someone that you know, or someone that you're close, or someone that you're thinking about, or this could be a partner, or this could be you. Take what resonates. You don't deserve love, and you don't deserve to do well, but this person is doing well. Okay? This person has abundance. Of course, that's why they're doing well, because they have abundance. But someone here is a hater. They don't deserve love. And maybe they're keeping this secret and on a retrograde, but when Mercury goes direct, the truth comes out. This person is lonely. You see why I like the index cards? They reveal more stuff. Inner currents and vibration. Here we got 5. We got 2 more cards to go. Look at that. It's all about the money. And we got here the Princess of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. It's all about the money. And it came out in the reverse, saying that it's not about the money, but it is. Somebody's hating. This is someone that claims to be a soulmate, but they're not. If anything, they're a karmic soulmate. Okay? So that's what's going on here with the Ace of Wands. Let us go and look at another set of index cards to give us further clues. So someone is going to do well. Someone is doing well and has abundance. And this sparks a new beginning for this person, whoever this person is. It could be someone you know, someone you're thinking of, someone close to you. It could be your divine partner, or it could be yourself. Take what resonates. In love with you. In the reverse. So this person is not in love, but they're lonely. Or someone you know, someone else. This is a stepmother. There's a stepmother involved here. Selfish and withholding. In the reverse. This person is getting a bench warrant for their arrest. So I'm thinking that they took money here or blocked someone from getting an opportunity. That's why the word came out in the reverse and the cycle is not closed. Something has been interrupted or impeded. Something, and they might have involved a crime, which is not this warrant here. Someone withhold money and created an injustice here. Sag. So this could be someone you know, your divine partner, someone you're thinking about, or another light one, or this could be yourself. Take what resonates. Here it is, pregnancy. I told you. Princess of Pentacles can be pregnancy, but it's in the reverse. I'm getting that there was an abortion here, but I'm also getting a feeling of extortion or blackmail. This has been a theme carrying out throughout the 2.5-year karmic cycle for many of you in the collective. This person is wearing a mask. Wearing a mask, but it came out in the reverse. The mask came off. Now this person is exposed. Someone is exposed. Oh my God. Your father. Your father's involved here. A stepmother and a father. Wow. And I'm getting that the father is the Sag. Let's look at the Princess of Pentacles and what it tells us in more detail. This might be a long reading. I don't mean it to be, but that's what Spirit is doing. The Spirit is guiding me and saying, go on now. You go on. So I'm going to go on. I really do appreciate if I have an angel donor. Angel donor, come to the rescue. It has happened a few times. Angel donor, come to the rescue. Oh, no, these guys just wanted to come out. They just wanted to come out. They could not stop themselves. Here we have someone who is cold. Someone who's focused. Using your intuition. This person is closed off emotionally. The honeymoon is over. Ooh, Fight Club. A double ganger. Someone here is imitating a copycat energy. Yep, this is a Sagittarius. This is speaking by a particular person in the collective. Here we got Aries, the Emperor. We have Jamaican. And we have outcasted. So this is an opportunity that was blocked to someone who has been outcasted and used and categorized as a black sheep. That's fucked up. It sure is. Let's go to the other set of index cards and see what further information we get from the Princess of Pentacles. Damn, it did not want to come. It wanted to come out like, no, bitch, let me go. And we have here the Empress energy. So this is for an Empress who can take a Princess of Pentacles energy and make it into a Queen of Pentacles energy. The Empress has the Midas touch. She's a muse. She can take any money, even a bullshit offer, and make it great. So there's something here, an opportunity. The Princess of Pentacles is an opportunity. It could be a partnership, to partner up, to collaborate, and very lucrative. So this involves an Empress, absolutely. That just, it wanted to come out. Let me do one more shuffle. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And what does it say? There's an aunt involved, and she's not nice in the reverse. So the aunt is blocking something here, and she might be the stepmother, while the Sagittarian is her husband. He's strange. Sloppy, careless. In the reverse, so this person is very strategic, very intelligent. I'm also getting the energy of the King of Swords. Karmic soulmate. Motorbike in the reverse. This is somebody, this could be the hitman. Because the hitman in my case tried to shoot me down, try to gun me down in my neighborhood riding a motorbike. I found out though when I saw the gun in his pocket, and I knew the guy, and he's a Sagittarius. And this might apply to some of you out here, it might not for others, but this definitely connects to my situation. 3, 3, 6. One more. This person is not refined, is not classy, it's very rugged, you know. Uncultured. And let's look at the Page of Pentacles. So we're getting a lot of storylines, a lot of meat by just these 3 cards. So definitely, this money is due to an empress or an opportunity, and it's been blocked due to jealousy, envy. There's multiple people involved here. There's an aunt, a stepmother, and a father. And that's the 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. A negative collaboration to stop an empress from getting her rightful due. This person is bisexual in secret. Has taken and plagiarized some of the collective's content and has it on OnlyFans. I'm also getting sex tapes for some reason. Sex tapes. Loves science fiction movies. This person lost his spiritual upgrade. I'm also getting Virgo energy. This person wanted to see you guys in the collective drained and dried up, but they've become drained and dried up, coming out in the reverse. That's 3, 3, 5. This person doesn't have sexy eyes. It's actually very diabolical in his eyes looking. Although he might feel, or she or he will have it resonate, feel that you may have sexy eyes. 3, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we have thug guys are hot. Thug guys are hot. Some thug guys are hot, right? In the reverse. So maybe this person, is bisexual and likes thug guys, but is pretending like he doesn't, throwing scent off himself. Okay. All right. And now we get the second set of index cards and see what it tells us. Some readers on YouTube, they like to read into things. They're going to a whole narrative, shooting off on their own intuition and stuff like that. And, I guess you do that when you're young, right? But I'm 55 years old. Us older G's, we really focus on what the cards are saying. And we do put it together based on what we see now, what we think might be the situation. But you got to start somewhere, right? And it's appropriate for the collective, age appropriate as well. Here we have a chosen one. Some money was denied to a chosen one who carries Empress energy. I knew it. This is the same drama that's been going on YouTube with mentality that's posing the same situation. Someone did not want people to take you seriously. This person had ulterior motives. Likes to argue and bring chaos, including chaos magic. Something was done on a full moon, but it backfired. This past full moon. There's somebody here that is famous, stardom, fame, either on YouTube or OnlyFans or some other platform, and this person is famous, and this person can't stand it. This person also is attracted to you guys in the collective too. And this person is married to a woman, but secretly is in lust with a man. It just resonates for some of you, and for others is straight. But I'm getting a lot of gay, homosexual energy here, especially when the bisexual secretly gay card came out. All right, and now let's look at. Now we're getting an idea of what this is about. Now we can go smoothly with the rest of the reading. Here, let's look at the world in the reverse, which always talks about a cycle that has not reached its completion. Oh, hello. Oh, what did I tell you about the hitman? Look, somebody wanted you to experience physical violence. Oh my God. And the fact that the world is not closed means that this danger still persists. There's somebody out here in the collective that's trying to harm you, and is still trying to do so. This person has done dream spells. Orange in the reverse may be significant. And it's those that you consider family are involved here. I'm getting the 5 of Wands energy. This was done by a non-family member. Personally, for me, for my story, I know who it is. And I'm in shock that this person could betray me in this kind of way. But I've been knowing that for now. But for many of you in the collective, this can shock you. This can shock you. This person is envious. Envious. This person has no regret and is bent on seeing your destruction, collective, and what you stand for. I'm telling you, Sagittarians can be very dangerous when they come across people who differ from their philosophical or religious or spiritual beliefs. Remember, Sagittarius was fanaticism. So this sounds like this guy sounds obsessed, or this couple, because the stepmother, there's an aunt, and there's a father. Didn't I tell you the family members can fuck you up the worst? Didn't I mention that? It's fucked up. It's sad. It's so sad. No, this one. No, I won't look. Yeah. If you like a reading, please call for a reading 281-690-8825. That's 281-690-8825. I will be doing street readings over by Montrose and by present day. There's a bar out there, but I'm gonna set up at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna do street readings and put my name out there to help defray the cost of this deficit that I have with my account, which I think was done purposely. Okay, listen, you got to do what you got to do, and you know me, I do what I got to do. All righty, 8-8 Scorpio vibration, and also high angels and a big transformation coming. Oh, look what's here, a tower. A tower moment is coming. Ooh, and this is Scorpio. This is Scorpio 8-8. Now we know where the Scorpio new moon in the 12th house, how it's going to hit. Thank you, Spirit. It took a minute, but we got here. Past life memories. This is vendetta against past life. This person doesn't want you to have support. To lack support. This person was born into a karmic family. Oh boy. And this person didn't know that they were born into a karmic family. And this person could be Dominican or Puerto Rican. Or you, collective, could be Dominican or Puerto Rican that this is being done to. This is speaking specifically to somebody. I myself am Dominican. So it's kind of giving me like chills. Ooh, this is fierce. Again, some of this might resonate with some of you, with others it may not. These cards fell on the wayside. Look at that. Evil eye. Evil eye. This person is too quiet. Very quiet, but deadly. Very quiet. But I always say the quiet ones, be careful. The quiet ones are the ones you got to be careful. Look at this. They repossess someone's house, someone's car. This person is full of lust. This person hates you because you are a bad motherfucker. And the person who is against you is a Virgo. A Virgo. I'm also a Virgo, and I have a twin brother who's a Virgo, of course. And he's also the anti-hero. And this is someone who's jealous of me going to my North Node and finding my true calling. There's someone here that hates the fact that I travel or that you guys travel. They want to come towards you, but they're being blocked from doing this. This person is talking shit about you. Again, trying to slander and destroy you, what you stand for. This, I know for me, this is my twin brother doing this. And my father, the Sag, and his stepmother, because my mom died. There's a mother. So I know what this is. I know who these people are. I know who they are. And I'm in shock that they are also involved in child pornography, child sex trafficking, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I had no idea, but this is family. Now I'm beginning to see where the money's coming from, where the wealth is coming from wicked, evil deeds. And many of you here in the collective are here to put a stop to this, to end this. And unfortunately, some of this is coming from your own family, involving some very serious, heinous crimes here against humanity and against you. I told you this is going to reach the news. This is a whole lot bigger than you think. Oh, yes, sir. This is fierce. I did not expect this reading to be this long for Sagittarius, but this reading itself is a tower moment for somebody, for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, so now we got some clarity about what this is. It took half an hour to get to it. But I'm a very thorough reader. This is the Strength card, the Leo card. A lot of you had to muster strength to overcome a lot of the stuff that's been thrown at you. A lot of it in secret. The 12th house. There's a king of cups involved who blocked you. And I'm getting Scorpio, Sag, Pisces energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. And for me, it's Scorpio. We all know who that is, right? Who's blocking my money and stole money from me. This is similar to you guys in the collective. Okay? See, here we go. Look at that. Stole money. There it is, 7 of Swords. See? Can't make this shit up. And they also try to steal a business opportunity because they fall below the Princess of Pentacles. A lot has been done in the dark collective. And with the Scorpio new moon illuminating the 12th house of secrets, this is all being exposed. There is the 10 of Pentacles, family members, and I'm getting here, and this is the Virgo card. So again, the Virgo is involved and try to cause sick illnesses to another Virgo. That's me, his twin brother. It might not resonate for some of you as a sibling, but it is a family member and it is a Virgo. And the Virgo card came out in the index card. So be careful with a Virgo who is in his low vibration. Yep. Page of Swords. You're being watched constantly, even stalked. The Tower. There we go. The Tower. Bitch is coming. Actually, let me look at it again further. No, this is the devil. The devil, Capricorn energy. There's another person here. You know, I've been getting a lot of Capricorn energy. Actually, 2 pairs of Capricorn energies. Okay, a younger person and an older person. The one really doing the evil is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and that's the aunt. But then there's a sister or a stepsister or mother also functioning in the Queen of Pentacles reverse. These people have stolen property, land, inheritances. This also is an inheritance. This can also mean an inheritance as well. And that's been blocked by the King of Cups, along with a collaboration, again, the Two of Pentacles, with a family member. And they slept with the family member. In my case, with my own brother, who supposedly is straight and is married. But he's the one who's secretly gay or bisexual. All right? They wanted to cause financial instability in your life, and now they're going to financial instability. There is the Three of Pentacles again. There, you can't make this up. The collaboration. And they stole. It was right underneath the thief card, 7 of Swords. And what did they steal? A business opportunity. They were copycatting you, double ganging you, pretending to be you, stealing identity, coming across as you. And here is death, Scorpio. And it was right here under the King of Cups in the reverse. This is the same person, same energy. Thank you, Spirit. That goes over here. And then we have, but you're going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious over this brother who tried to destroy you and destroy everything about you, who slept with your ex-girlfriend and slept with your man and got a baby on the way from the ex, the Taurus person in Florida. We all know who that is, right? This might apply to some of you. It may not. For others, take what does, leave what doesn't. But many of you, you know that this story resonates. Okay. This person is not protected, it's not spiritually protected, and they're gonna get fucked up. Everybody involved. The High Priestess. The High Priestess sees and knows all and understands what's been going on. And this illuminating 12th house, Scorpio new moon here, as the sun is beginning to rise. Good morning, Amun Ra. As the sun rises from the east, so too will be illuminated the iniquity and the injustices that have been done to the collective through this Sagittarian energy via the exposition of the Scorpio new moon. This is coming into a head. A lot of towers are going to be hitting this weekend. I told you, it's going to be popping. It's popping. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope the reading Can you see me? Yes. I hope the reading resonates.